Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Antares, which is a single-person developed game about shooting monsters in space, or possibly on a planet. And in the opening screen, a futuristic Roomba is trying to clean up bloodstains and doing a terrible job. I gotta say, that is not the kind of thing I was expecting to see as the first image of a video game. It's definitely unique. Something has gone very wrong. The nearby... Oh, okay, well. Give your hero a name. Give your helper... okay, well, obviously Hogaru. Okay, and my AI helper should be named... Derek. Because that is not what you would normally call an AI helper. You have a good night, Adam. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. Ooh. We got a creepy situation here, folks. It is potential space travel. Okay. Ooh. Damn right I was. Only me? I would say that space station seems like it's dangerously close.
Organic life identified and stabilized. Flames under control. Primary function assist master. Are you responsive, master? Master
Yes.
shows signs of function.
Flashlight is not great at flashlights.
Like you to clean up a mess involving the building blocks of life. I like it actually. It's a great metaphor for us as a human race. Thank you for the AI
Wait, what?
aboard with you. It's all I needed to get this facility back to Earth.
Uh-oh.
Preliminary
Sorry, Derek,
scans
I'm
detect
going to have to
life
kill you.
forms. Hostility not yet determined. We need to secure you, master. I have constructed a secure base of operations. Please ensure your systems are fully functional before you proceed, master.
What is echo ability? Alright, open your inventory. I can dash, which... Can I only dash forward, or... No, I can dash backwards. Sideways. I can sneak. Flashlight. Use health facility. Gather ammo from ammo dump. Kind of wish my gun HUD there was lighted. It's not a HUD, it's a display screen. Or lit, so that I can, I'm getting 12 frames per second. The game is not exceptionally well optimized. I was getting 12 frames per second. And now, after turning all of the graphics to low, I am getting 30 frames per second if I'm lucky. So yeah, the game has some optimization issues, but that's my only real issue so far. I assume that, you know, the developer will worry about optimization after the game is done. Upgrade station. Nice. I don't have any scrap. I'm pressing E on the power supply, nothing's happening. Oh, health facility, nice. Okay. So where are these ammo dumps? Ah, there it is. Okay, that's the sound of it refilling, but again, it doesn't show it refilling on my crate. Yay! I got scrap metal from a machining collect station. Alright, so I would like to upgrade my shield capacity. And my maximum ammo, and my damage. We good? We're good. I like that I can rejigger my gun as we go. That seems useful. Okay, I got some ammo. I got some ryanite. Here's my inventory. Circle, current score, cycle, survive, infested, killed. Easy deaths, fire damage, fire rate. Oh, there's the various operations I need to do.
Contains a list of objectives we need to accomplish in order to access the bridge. I would suggest getting started on your objectives immediately.
So Echo is what they call slow-mo. Wonder why it's called Echo. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you need a more powerful flashlight, dude. I can't see the floor at all.
In order for me to access the controlling systems, we need to find an access point.
Ah!
The Cryonics lab have the only access point not restricted available for me to access. Find it, and I can tunnel in.
Okay, there's a lot of bloody skeletons running around, and they're kind of floating forward a bit. There's a giant, horrible monstrosity with a dangling tongue. Not like the look of that guy. Seriously, what is going on with those guys? I don't understand how there are skeletons. I'm sure we're going to find notes explaining how they were created, but for right now, they look very strange. Okay. Okay, this might be a silly question. If it is, I'm sorry, but are there unlimited skeletons? No. Oh, okay. This is the last one? Okay. He's slower than the other skeletons. Poor little guy. Well, valuable lesson learned. You got murdered by me. What is the noise meter about? Oh, okay. If I keep making noise, it attracts the attention of zombies. Gotcha. Well, Stalfos, but still. Open the network for your bot to hack into. I will do that. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. I feel like my character would have a map of this area. Hey, we've killed 23 infest. Gah!
All this money poured into this mess? Why are we researching the stellar wind of Antares and not a proper Wolf-Rayet star? You see, this is what happens when people in charge are surrounded by yes men. All of our research for nothing. Maybe there's something I don't know.
Is it because someone knew that Antares was capable of creating zombies? I feel like the flashlight has to be way brighter. This is the difference between the flashlight being off and on. Doesn't seem like it's providing much light, does it?
That's
off,
on?
on. Off, on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he needs
Are
a
the
much more powerful flashlight.
Monsters you're fighting absorbing light?
No.
Then,
No,
yeah,
if they
there's
were
no-
light-absorbing monsters.
Well, I just don't understand why the light is highlighting the wall and not what's directly in front of you.
Like, literally, I just killed 2 zombies that the flashlight didn't work on.
Yeah, that's problematic.
Okay. Let's keep at it. I guess the thing that troubles me most so far is the way that the, look at the monsters. Their movement is clearly not synced up to their legs. So they're sliding towards you unrelated to the animation. Yeah, it's kind of off-putting to look at. Makes it look like not very good, claymation.
I
Uh-oh.
would strongly recommend not making a noise during the power down cycle. The
Why is that?
infestors seem to hunt in the dark and can
Okay.
easily overwhelm them.
I will keep that in mind. Let me just kill this guy, and then I will be quiet. Station is currently unpowered, everybody. Now we have reached the stealth part of the game, where I sneak through, find items, and, you know, make a nuisance of myself generally. Yay, more Ryanite! How much Ryanite do I have? I have 20 Ryanite. Alright, Derek. So you're my AI. Can you give me a heads up about which way we should be going? No, really? Seem to be trapped against a tree by some zombies. No, really? Yeah, that was not a shock that I was killed by zombies in that situation. I would hope. Cannot sprint or use abilities. What abilities? Oh, Echo, right. Hey, the lights are back on. Good? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a melee attack, so the game's all like, hey, don't make any sound or a horde will get you when it's dark. I'm like, okay, great, fine. I understand the rules. Then I'm walking around in the dark and a zombie starts attacking me. Well, what exactly am I supposed to do? Because you have not given me the option to kill zombies without making a sound. Like, if this was Doom and I had a crush a zombie's skull with my bare hands button, well, I'd be fine. I would have crushed the zombie's skull with my bare hands. Seriously, so I got stuck inside a tree? How did that even happen? No, I guess I got surrounded by zombies and just there was a tree there, so it looked like I was stuck inside the tree. That's not the tree's fault. Yeah, see, this is... Wow, so it hit me and I went flying. I see. Okay. What do we have here? More zombies. So what's going on with all the strange artifacting on the screen? Is that because my character came back from the dead as a zombie recently? Almost out of ammo. But yeah, these artifacts on the screen are very irritating. Thank you. Yeah, conceptually I'm on board for this game. Space station, zombies, that's absolutely my jam. But as you can see, I'm having a few issues with presentation. Water byproducts. Waste byproducts. Well, I couldn't see most of the letters. I saw a W and a T. Also an A. What shall we construct out of these things? Pray tell. It's another one of those tongue monsters. Not psyched about that. So all of the enemies can hear really well. So whenever I fire a gun to kill a dude, all of the other dudes in the area come looking for me. I see. Is there a way to turn off these visual effects? Because all of this constant shifting in front of my eyes as I'm trying to play the game is very annoying. There isn't? Okay. Just FYI. Like, if there was some narrative reason for it, like, oh no, an AI has attacked the heads-up display in your helmet. Do X to fix it. Well, that's fine, but am I just going to have static on my screen the entire game? Because here's the thing. When I play games that are fake VHS tapes, I will, and this is true, and you can check on the channel, because this has happened a number of times, I will say, oh, neat, it's a fake VHS effect. And I play with it on for about 10 minutes, and then I turn it off. Because no one wants to see static on their screen for the entire game. And you're like, oh, but it's important to... And I understand that you might think it's important to developing the game's tone and look. But here's the thing. Use it at key moments in the game to reinforce a point. Make me get staticky when I get injured. Make me get staticky when I get into a high radiation area. Stuff like that. If the game is staticky all the time, it looks like the game is broken. Because my character should not be experiencing static all the time. So, here's a perfect example. So let's say you're playing a game where you're controlling not a dude, but like... Oh, okay, well let's just hide until the power down cycle's over. Because that horde really nicks into me last time. So let's say you're playing a game where you're not playing a dude, but you're playing like a guy in a computer hub who is controlling a dude at a distance. Right? So he's remote controlling some sort of, robot suit. Right? Hey, GGD. So he's controlling some sort of robot suit. And then, let's say, within that situation, you only have operations within a certain field or range of the broadcast terminal, or Wi-Fi hub, whatever you want to call it. Well, this kind of visual effect we're getting right now, this screen tearing and blinking up and down, that kind of thing should happen when you get to the edge of your effective range. Or when, like, let's say you were hacking into a droid, right, and the hack was wearing off, well, this is the kind of visual I'd expect to see on screen. But it's not the kind of visual I'd expect to see on screen for the entirety of a game's running time. Do you see what I'm saying? How this just is not good? How you're just going to wind up annoying players? Because you're annoying me, and you're not going to find someone more psyched about playing games where you use machine guns to kill zombies on a space station than I am. That's basically the whole reason I play video games, is the opportunity to machine gun zombies on a space station. Okay, we got the power back. I assume that hasn't stopped the horde, but at least they won't spawn a separate second horde. So yes, developer of Antares, if you happen to be hearing this, at least let me turn these annoying visual effects off. I don't think they're bad enough that they're going to, like, give people seizures. But they are irritating.
Oh.
Yeah. Constant visual effects.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Static effects all the time.
Yeah.
They never turn off.
I'm going back to not looking at this game.
Yeah, no, that's for the best. Oh, hey, I should try with Echo, shouldn't I? Never actually tried my slow-mo, like, in combat. Do 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 do. Oh, I accidentally teleported through a wall just then. Wow, that echo does not last long. Maybe I can upgrade it at some point. Oh, hey, I can shoot off zombie heads. I think. Okay, can I? No, he just falls over. There was just a puff of blood and his head tilted back as he fell over, so I thought I had... Oh, here we go.
The heart of the scorpion. Wait,
These guys seem to be trapped inside a wall.
It's not like everyone doesn't know that they're recording everything in this place anyway. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess I heard that. It's full-scale echelon in this place. Anyway, the point of this log?
What is an echelon?
Oh, yeah. No progress from our team. As we knew, there wouldn't be. But I heard the Delta team at Biotech Industries had a breakthrough.
Good to know. Yay, battery components. Did I need those? Yes. But why? Let's find out together. Another note, here's how sound works. Your sound isn't a meter that fills up like gun heat and then has to go down. Once you've stopped making sound, you stop making sound. Do you understand? Like, it should just immediately go down to 0 when I'm not shooting or moving. I shouldn't have to wait for the sound bar to drain. That is a lot of blood. Where's that hovering Roomba I saw in the game's opening? Not a real thing in the game? Oh. Disappointed. Carbonite! Yay! Stellar Wind Fuel Core. Okay. So when you say stellar wind, you mean like radiation coming off the sun, right?
Living in this facility is so shit. It's so mundane and sterile. I would do anything just to sit with nature again. Too bad biotech industries don't allow people into their man-made biomes. Would love to just sit under a tree, even if it's some weird mutant hybrid tree one of their juniors made.
Oh, zombie hordes. There's a not insignificant number of you. Also, and this is just a minor thing, have you considered, like, mixing up what the zombies look like? You know, like, having them be slightly different colors. Maybe some of them are missing an arm. Have part of their head already blown off. You know, just to... I'm shooting the exact same zombie over and over again, is my point. Oh, wait. No, I could be wrong. Maybe they do have slight color differentials. No, they do. My bad. I take it back. But, like... something to keep them from looking like the exact same guy over and over again. Would be ideal. I'm out of bullets, aren't I? Alright, let's go see if I can get more bullets. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're already dead. Nice. Saves me some trouble. So, was my health affected by... oh, crap. Power down cycle. Better get out of here. By that time I got killed, or is that an unrelated effect that I don't know the explanation for? I know. Even though I made 0 noise, I think, the horde is coming for me.
In order for me to connect to the Danello Aerospace Systems internal network, I need access to the administrator console port. It should be located within the server farm in this section.
Oh, so wait, I was supposed to be coming here this whole time? Yeah, you could have told me that, game.
The brightest, most massive, and most evolved stellar member of the Scorpius Centaurus Association, which contains thousands of stars. Hopefully this pointless information fills up my log requirements for the week.
Okay, well, I'm in some real trouble here. I'm surrounded by zombies on every side. Every time I make noise shooting those zombies, more zombies appear. And I can't see anything because of the combination of darkness, a questionable flashlight, and annoying screen static effects. Yeah, so like, I just wasted 10 minutes wandering around some kind of a, you know, bio lab when really I was supposed to go this way. But all that happened was that my robot, who's supposed to be in charge of this sort of stuff, didn't tell me I was supposed to go there. So, what's up with that?
Hello, hold on a sec.
Yeah! Oh no, I got killed again. Anyway, I guess this was Antares. Like, again, an impressive feat of work from a single developer, but there are clearly issues that are keeping me from getting too into it. The sameness of the zombies, the lack of direction for where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. Map screens are just so vital. Is that clear? Maybe give me an explanation for what's going on with that health-affected jive. What's that about? It's still a beta. This game is nowhere near finished, so I'm not going to judge it harshly. Or suggest that it's not fixable or completable. I mean, this... As one of the inheritors of the tradition of System Shock 2, it's kind of fun, but the zombies just aren't impressive foes because they kind of slide towards you in a grossly unrealistic fashion that keeps you from being interested in them. That's A. B, they don't react when they're shot. And I can't stress enough the importance of monsters reacting when you shoot them. You want to feel like bullet hits are doing damage. And if you don't, you know, what is the point of shooting them? What are we even doing here? All I just saw was blood flying off them until eventually they fell over. No, like, no. Stagger. Let them get staggered by bullets. Do something, you know? Make it interesting. Also, I don't know what's going on with these. First off, get rid of the visual effects unless I'm being damaged or whatever. That's crazy. B, what's going on with these dark sequences? Like, there's no real mechanism in the game for stealth killing enemies or just being quiet generally. So every 5 minutes we get 2 minutes of the lights being off and there being a lot more zombies. And if there were like safe rooms you had to get to in the game or something during those parts, and you have to constantly think of where the safe rooms are, maybe that'd be something. But right now it doesn't really feel like an element of the game at all. And it's just this weird out of nowhere jive that happens. And by the way, I cannot stress this enough. This flashlight needs to be way brighter. Oh wait, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn all the visual effects all the way back up. And see if the flashlight is better if all the visual effects are turned all the way up. Also, you know, optimize your game. People are always like, nah, it still kind of sucks. So it was operational when operations we were supposed to go to? Yeah, I'm getting like 20 frames a second. I know it's hard to optimize your game, but I can't stress this enough. I'm able to play Resident Evil 2 on full graphics on this computer at 50 to 60 frames per second. Your space station zombie shooter should not be coming in at 15 to 20. That's just a thing. Alright, so anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time, you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Please move, Derek. Au revoir.